Hello everyone, welcome to my video on option games, valuation toolkit for strategic investment. So this video is based on Mckinsey company paper about a valuation toolkit for a strategic investment, what it is and how it works. So let's get deeper into it. So what is option games? Option games was a valuation toolkit that was created to overcome challenges in big budget investment decision. Since traditional valuations methods are insufficient for evaluating a strategic investment with commitment and flexibility option, there are three major issues that helps the creation of option games itself. The first one is lack of quantifiable values, as traditional methods fail to quantify the value of commitment and flexibility options in investment decision. And then the second one is ignoring competitors' influence. Traditional methods overlook the impact of a competitor's decision on investment valuation. And then lastly, inaccurate risk assessment. Traditional methods do not accurately assess the risk associated with strategic investment itself. Therefore, it helps to create the option games as a toolkit for valuation. Moreover, there are also three problems from traditional valuation method, which are NPV. The first one is net present value. This valuation method failed to capture the value of flexibility and commitment options in investment decisions. And then the second one is IRR, or internal rate of return. This valuation toolkit does not account for the uncertainty and risk associated with strategic investment itself. And then the third one is payback period. This payback period does not consider the long-term value and strategic implication of the investment itself. And then moving on to the enhancement of investment decision with option games. So option game provide a more comprehensive and better approach to investment decision making, as option games could improve risk management. It allows for a better assessment and management of risk associated with strategic investment. It informs strategic planning, as option game could provide insight into the strategic implication and long-term value of the investment decision. And then option game could also enhance the flexibility. It enables the evaluation of flexibility option and their impact on the investment outcomes. So moving on, so option games was created to bridge the gap between the real option and game theory. So basically, option game combines real option and game theory to bridge the gap in valuation for strategic investment. So what is real option? Real option is a toolkit that provides a framework for valuing flexibility and commitment option in investment decision. As for game theory, it enables the analysis of competitors' decision and strategic interaction in investment valuation. Therefore, with this synergistic approach, option game integrates real option and game theory to provide a more comprehensive valuation toolkit. And then next up, so introducing option games as a new valuation tool. So option games integrates real option and game theory to capture the value of commitment and flexibility option. Option game also quantifies uncertainties and risk associated with strategic investment. And option game also considers the impact of competitors' decision on investment valuation. And then moving on. So option game enables the quantification of commitment and flexibility option in strategic investment. So there are three quantifying value that are brought up by this toolkit. So option game evaluate option to expand. Option game assigns a value to the company, assigning to the investment in the future. And then The second one is valuing option to abandon. Option game quantifies the value of the option to abandon the investment if the conditions change, and then option game also evaluates the value of deferring the investment to a later time. Therefore, this toolkit could help much for companies or managers in making big decisions. Uh, Next up, rational choices and alternative investment strategies. Option Option game facilitate rational choices making and choosing alternative investment strategies, as option game could help identify the optimal timing of investment based on the market condition. And then option game could also assess the value of expansion on opportunities and their impact on investment decision. And then option game could also evaluate the value of abandonment option and their implication for the investment decision. Therefore, option game could be helpful for rational choices in alternative investment strategies. So, what are the impact of competitor decision on investment valuation? So, competitor decision can significantly influence the valuation of strategic investment, as competitive reaction could be considered as bad or good, as competitors' reaction to an investment can affect market condition and investment profitability. And strategic interaction, competitors' action and strategies can impact the value of commitment and flexibility option. And then lastly, game theory analysis. Option game incorporates game theory to model and analyze competitors' decisions. So therefore, option game could help to find out the impact of competitors' decision on the investment valuation. So from this paper, this article, Mckinsey used a case study of a mining company called Mineco to illustrate how the option games tool can be applied. The company is planning to open a new mine to expand its capacity to produce fertilizer minerals, serving its regional market. However, the company faced two key sources of uncertainty. The first one is the growth rate of local demand, which has varied in recent years with the country's political economy, and the risk that its largest competitor, which are Comco, that will invest in a similar project first. Therefore, option games are applied to help the manager uh, create or choose a decision which are best for the company. So therefore, option games offers a comprehensive valuation toolkit for a strategic investment decision, as it is adaptable to changing market condition and investment scenarios. It is very flexible and dynamic. And option game also employs a quantitative method and rigorous analysis for investment valuation. And option game considers the strategic implication and long-term value of investment decision. That's why it's a very strategic and forward-looking toolkit for strategic investment. So leveraging option games to make informed and strategic investment decision that captures the value of commitment and flexibility. So I think that's all from myself for this video. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.